thy name.
This was a solo thing.
It's not a solo though.
Oh, it is.
No,
it's a girl who sings a solo in the beginning, well, and then the choir comes behind.
Well, guess what? We're a duo. Ain't no solo thing. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host Tanea.
Hey guys.
And we're back with an all-new video. Finally!
Finally!
Today is Today is Tuesday, November the 7th.
Hey.
And I know you guys have been missing us. We've been missing y'all. I don't know why y'all was in my I'll give y'all the benefit of the doubt. I never said for sure if we weren't doing the scandal review.
Right.
But in the back of my mind, I already knew where Tanea was going to be at on Friday, as far as it being her birthday weekend. Because
literally as soon as I got off of work,
I literally was going to say at 12:30.
It was my birthday.
At 12:30, I already knew. And then what were we doing on Friday?
You playing with Nene.
Oh yeah, we was with Nene all day. Then I went somewhere.
You had to go get Nene,
yeah.
but she took forever.
Basically. So, but you know, I didn't need you guys all in my Twitter comments like y'all ain't put the scandal review up. Did y'all think I didn't know? Especially that goddamn Kim.
I know Kimberly.
But see, this is the whole thing with Kim. This is my thing with Kim. Kim, you're not new to this show. If anybody knows us that watches this, you do. So I don't understand why on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday you and my bitch talking about the recording. You know how this bitch work.
Weekend.
You know how this bitch work. But anyway, so yeah, and then yesterday we went out, but I told you guys, I always have to yell at him. Yesterday we went out too, so that's why we're doing it today. But I'm hoping that you guys will get this one Tuesday. I'm hoping when I go upstairs while I'm watching This Is Us, I can upload it. But the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you guys about our weekend, but first I want Tanea to go ahead and give out some thank yous.
Oh my God. So first of all, I just want to say thank you to everybody who said happy birthday to me last week. Before it was even my birthday, I want to say on the Monday show that we did last week. I just got so much birthday love, and then you know from the weekend even up to today, I got a few happy birthdays today. So you know, like y'all know I love. So I just want to say thank you for showing love to me and making y'all girl feel important, because you know I don't got no man. So it's just like all I got is y'all and Tiffany and my other friends. I also want to say shout out to all of my friends and family who came out with me this weekend, even the ones who could not come but wanted to. You know, just thank you for thinking about me and trying to make my day special. I really, really appreciate that. Shout out to Simone. She has two best friends that we share the same birthday. So she always has to split her time. She always does it so elegantly. I never feel left out or missing her. So, you know, thank you, Tori. Thank you, Jamaica. Thank you, Khadijah. Thank you. Who else was with us? Brittany. Oh my God. Brittany.
You know, for Brittany to spend money.
I love you, Brittany. I love you, Brittany. Thank you so much.
Your mother.
My mom.
Who birthed you.
Who birthed me. My father. Who shot me. You know, all of that. I just want to say thank you. I could not have done this without you.
I want to say thank you. I want to say.
Oh, you lit with your bitch came out the name of the song.
I love you and I need you. That was Ashanti, if y'all ain't know.
Ashanti song was there?
No, I didn't.
You know, in the middle of it, I just felt like I'm too grown to be listening to vocals like this.
Okay, we're not going to do that.
Okay. But anyway, back to my birthday, you guys. Thank you. I just want you to know that I'm celebrating all Scorpio season, so y'all can keep those thank yous and I love yous rolling in.
Well, I just want to let y'all know that my birthday celebration for her ended yesterday, so I don't do the whole Scorpio season. No.
Come on.
But so Friday, you know, we just chilled. We dealt a lot with Nene. I had a nice time with Nene on Friday because I was off of work because I had to do handle some business for my job, at another place. But before I did that, I sat and I talked to Nene for a good hour, and we just had a nice conversation. And you know, every now and then, because Nene get on my nerves so much.
So y'all don't even understand because y'all really think she's so pretty and her voice is so funny and she's so sweet and she's so cute. She's annoying.
Yeah.
S-H-I-T.
So she gets on my nerves so much that sometimes when I get a chance to just sit and talk with her and I'm not annoyed with her,
right,
it just reminds me like how much I love her, how much of a good, not a good person, what's it called? She's very is it knowledgeable? Not as knowledgeable.
She's very knowledgeable.
She's very noble. She's filled with the Holy Ghost.
Yeah,
she's just filled with love.
She's motherly. And she's nurturing.
The good thing about her is no matter how annoyed, it's a gift and a curse. It's like no matter how annoyed we are of her and like how we might give her some attitude, she stays the same. Like we could be like, she could be like,
sometimes.
Hey,
hold on. Sometimes.
Hey,
sometimes she go crazy on us.
Hey, Nene. How did like go?
What y'all do today? Hold on. Every day.
Every day.
Every day.
Okay, but
hey, Tanae.
Yeah.
Hi, Mom.
But the good thing about Friday was, since I was off, I got to get some Krispy Kreme donuts. Y'all know we got one in Owens Mills now. That's like a little county outside of Baltimore, but that's where Tanae work at, so you're not. But okay, so Saturday was a pretty good day. I had to do some running around for Tanae's birthday. Tanae got her hair done Saturday. I picked up the cake on Saturday, which was very, very
oh my God, the cake was delicious.
Did you like the cake?
It was delicious.
Was it pretty?
It was pretty and
it got so many compliments.
Thank you.
Oh,
when I went to work, my coworker was like, your cake? That Scorpio cake? It was so pretty. I was like, thanks, my bad.
Because y'all know, usually, if you've been watching the show, I always go to the same bakery because I'm about the taste. I'm not about the look. And, but I asked Tanae, like a month ago, I said, do you want a pretty cake or do you want just a Woodley's cake? And she was like, I want a pretty cake. You know, I like that she wanted to turn up a little bit. It was her 30th. So I found, but I was looking around, searching around for people who made, because you know the thing about pretty cakes is they look pretty, but they taste disgusting. You know what I mean? But I found somebody that made a good cake. The inside of the cake was strawberry. It was very delicious. We still have some. It's very moist. It's delicious. So Saturday we were going on a moonlight cruise. It's a cruise downtown called the Spirit of Baltimore, and they had a cruise leaving at 11:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. So we were like, hey, that would be fun to do. You know, originally today was going to
my birthday in.
Right. Originally today was going to have a dinner party, but we was like, hey, this is dinner on the water. So today I got nice and fancy. I'm sure you guys have seen the pictures. This bitch turned into Cookie Lion, aka Safari.
Okay.
And yeah, we all just got cute or whatever. We went down. Now, we had a nice time, but I must say the weather really showed its ass.
Yeah, it was like a shit show.
It was raining and it was cold. Yeah. It was raining and it was cold. And like I said, this was a boat on the water, so it wasn't like we could park right outside of a restaurant.
We had to walk.
We had to walk to the boat. So that was annoying. And then it was like some type of ticket drama when we first got there. But once we got on, everything was cool. Tanae was very under the influence. She had edibles and sticks of marijuana, and yeah, she was really lit. Like nothing could have really bothered her because she, like I said,
nothing could have bothered. I was on cloud 97.
No, I said Tamar was on Saturn, and my little cousin Khadijah was somewhere on Pluto, and I don't even think Pluto's a planet anymore. But that's where the fuck she was, all the way out there. I looked at Khadijah at some point and I said, Khadijah, are you okay?
Did she tell you what happened?
She said, I'm just very high. She told me that she had a fireball shot and chased it with beer.
She thought that she was chasing it with juice, and she was chasing it with beer, actually. So
yeah, but the cruise was nice. The food turned out not too bad.
It was better than what we expected.
Right, and it was like a buffet with appetizers, but it also was like a nightclub, so they were playing like music, so we were like dancing.
The niggas turned up.
Yeah, we bought the cake on the ship. It was a really nice time.
We bought the balloons on the ship.
Yeah, the only thing that I must say is I must have not been on a boat in a while because when that boat started moving.
No, honestly, can I tell you something? Because I've been thinking about this for a long time. Whoever was driving that boat is a nigga. It's somebody's old ass uncle.
I showed you the captain. He was black. And he looked like somebody's old ass
uncle with like a fucking 1972 Cadillac who know how to whip this shit out of something long.
Baby.
Yo, this nigga was doing donuts in the harbor. I don't want to hear it.
When that fucking boat started moving, see, we were standing up. We were in line. I was like, wait,
what's that?
And then as I was looking out the windows, I was like, see, that's fucked up if I say what I was about to say, because that's as lately I felt.
You look like Wendy Williams.
Don't say it, bitch. I was literally like I was busy, and my friend was like, "It's making me dizzy too. Don't look out the window, bitch." But other than that, we had a great time.
Yeah, it was nice.
And then Sunday, I gave Tanea her gifts. She also got gifts from our friends that night. They all got her a very nice gift.
Yeah.
I gave her my gifts the next day. Did you enjoy your gifts?
I enjoyed all of my gifts.
She enjoyed her gifts. We went out to dinner. Me, her, and my friend Tori went to the Outback.
Oh my God.
Listen.
Because
y'all know what? I done turned into a Texas Roadhouse hoe, but every now and then, Outback gotta fucking remind me. Because that little loaf of bread and that butter, and it's something about them Aussie fries. I don't know y'all, but they got the steak with the unlimited shrimp. That fried shrimp, baby.
Jesus, it was so good.
We really like, now I can't say really me, because I got quesadillas, cheese fries, and I ate some of that shrimp. These bitches, I didn't know if Tanea was going to throw up or not. Like, I was about to. Yo, you were literally like,
yes, like leaned.
That's what she wanted to be. Happy, high, and full.
Yeah. I think I said those words.
Yeah. And then yesterday, me and the family ended. She's still celebrating. We ended her birthday at a Japanese restaurant where they cook in front of you, and it was a nice time. It wasn't the one we usually go to. We still had a very nice time, and I was happy that I got to take Kari because Kari hasn't been to one yet. And she was just so excited watching the fire and shit. But
she caught the shrimp in her mouth?
Yeah, she did. Well, no, see, they were a step down. The other one that we go to that's really expensive, they throw shrimp. These people threw zucchini.
Oh, what zucchini?
It was zucchini.
Oh, damn.
They fucking tried it.
Yeah.
But, overall, it was a busy weekend. I'm happy that, Tanea got to celebrate. She had a nice time. I wish that I could have vlogged for you guys, but that never would have happened.
See, the thing about it is, no, this couldn't have been vlogged.
Right.
Like, this is a no.
But, moving on now that you guys are, because I'm going to tell y'all now, this is going to be a long video. Y'all haven't seen this. I don't want to hear anybody complaining, talking about this video. Y'all, it took y'all forever to get to the topic. Y'all want to hear everything.
All of it.
All of it. Because y'all missed us so much. So let's get into the show. Let's get into topics because I have a list because a lot of things happened. But let's get the sad business out first, which I want Tanea to start off because I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. Between the New York terrorist attack and the Texas thing, I'm just not going to be
I'm not feeling safe here.
No, honestly, I don't even, like, when I see it on my timeline, I scroll. Like, I don't want to know because I'm telling y'all these things affect me worse than it affects you guys. Like, I take it personal. Why? I don't know, but I just feel so sad and stressed out about it. Like, I honestly cannot deal. But Tanea's going to tell you guys about Texas because she got a little crazy. She started reading to his background.
Yeah. Before I get into anything, I just want to give my condolences to everybody and all of the families of the people who were slain in this horrific tragedy. At the First Baptist Church in Sutherland Springs, Texas.
You can't, it's not even safe in church no more.
Like, because I remember at one time when people wouldn't even cuss when they was riding past the church. My aunt, who is one of the best cussers I've ever met in life, when we were little, if she was driving past a church, the cuss word would stay in at least until she got to the end of the block. Then they would come out.
It's just
like, people have no respect for the church or the house of the Lord or the saints that are in it. Let me just start off by saying that. But this really made me sad. It took me a while to look into it because I knew it was gonna make me sad, and I believe it happened on my actual birthday.
Yeah, it happened on Sunday.
So I was just like, yeah, I'm not doing that. So yeah, it's first. Yo. That's sad as fuck. It's just so sad.
Tell me what happened.
Sorry. So this crazy ass white nigga, you know, who is out of his fucking mind. He has gotten discharged from the Air Force for being a crazy ass motherfucker and threatening to kill his authority figures there. This nigga has been sent to jail for assaulting his fucking wife and his stepson. This nigga has been harassing his, I believe they said his second wife's family for months. He punched a fucking dog in the face and pled guilty and went to jail again, I think. I think he went to jail for animal cruelty.
Why he still walking the streets?
Right. Because they said that he did, like, whatever he did for that animal shit, I know it wasn't fucking as long as fucking Michael Vick. And that's not fair. Second of all, that shit for that baby and that fractured skull, he should have been in jail for, like, literally it was too many events between 2012 and 2017 for this man to still be walking.
They could have prevented this.
So then, this nigga gets an assault rifle and 15 magazines. I don't know what that is. I read it on CNN. I thought a magazine was I don't know what that is.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's a big gun.
Yeah, so I don't know. But this nigga came with the artillery that SWAT people use. He was able to purchase this.
How do people get these guns?
Where do they have them at? And then how much are they? $5?
These white people got money.
Like, how much money do you pay for these? So he got all this shit, all this ammunition, went to church on Sunday and killed 26 people and injured 20. It's the largest mass shooting in Texas to date.
What part of Texas was it?
It's a small little town. Hold on.
This
really makes me want to vomit.
And I heard that the youngest person was 18
months. Between 18 months and an old person. Somebody was 77. I think from 18 months to 77. That's disgusting. He killed somebody that was pregnant, including that of an unborn child.
And he killed the pastor's daughter, the little 14-year-old girl.
Sutherland Springs, Texas.
Okay, see, I never even heard of this.
Yes, they said it's a small little town.
So what's going on as far as it being the mother-in-law with their...
So basically, they're trying to find a motive for this terrorist, this USA American-born and bred terrorist.
I didn't hear Donald Trump calling him terrorist. He said that the man had mental issues.
He's a fucking terrorist, okay, with mental issues. He's a fucking terrorist. So basically, they're trying to find a motive, and they said that the motive was because some kind of dysfunction that was going on with him and his ex-wife and her family. They suspect that because he's been sending threatening text messages to her, but they haven't been able to crack open his cell phone. That's a motherfucking lie.
Yeah, his phone is locked. They can't get into it.
Oh, okay. And then they said because of what's been going on with them, he went to, I guess, shoot and kill her. Whole time she wasn't even the wife's mother wasn't there, but the wife's grandmother was there. He ended up killing her, and then he ended up killing himself.
Well, wait, didn't somebody shoot him first?
He got shot twice, but he was in his car driving away.
Oh, okay.
And they were still shooting at him, so he shot himself. They say he had 3 wounds, one in the leg, one in the torso, and one in the head. That was from him.
So he did the one in the head?
Yes.
The men did the one?
He offed himself, yeah. The other bystanders were the men who they shot him in the leg and the torso. So he probably would have died anyway, but I guess he was just making sure that he was dead. So he just went into the church house and started shooting.
And Donald Trump don't want to change the gun laws.
My whole thing is,
y'all voted for him.
Let me just say something about black men, okay?
Okay.
Black men can't do shit without their record coming up. Like, if they pissed outside while somebody was walking at the age of 6, it's on their record. Like, it's stopping them from doing anything. You mean to tell me that this white nigga who's done all this shit, that wasn't on his fucking record, so he was able to buy all these firearms? Do you hear the serious crimes that he did, and it wasn't on his? I could say it was like petty shit, like, you know, jaywalking or whatever, and somebody forgot to put it. You mean to tell me somebody forgot to update his record between 2012 and 2017? It's fucking ridiculous. Like, you know, I know this probably is a later topic, but I brought up Meek Mill and his stupid ass. You know, Meek Mill violated his probation or whatever, his parole, whatever it's called.
Riding a fucking
riding a fucking dirt bike. This nigga is out here harming people and animals. He's going to jail for minimum time. His record not getting updated. Like, what type of shit is going on here in this white America? I need to know. Like, is that what y'all doing now for white people?
Donald Trump is the president.
No. And the gun laws don't need to be changed. I know, Tiffany, as of this point, to me, the NRA is a terrorist group and it needs to be dismantled. Where's B613? Because I just feel some type of way like, y'all don't want to change the laws?
I kind of feel like that somebody needs to be looked into in the system that none of that was put on his record.
I want everybody in jail.
You know what I mean? Like, they need to go down a list of people.
Is it like a processor who works in the police department?
They need to go to who processed him in these times, who locked him up. Like, we need to get all the way down to the bottom.
Got discharged from the Air Force for threatening to kill or harm his superiors. That's supposed to be, he got discharged. That's supposed to be on his record. Y'all trash.
We have to keep the world in prayer because, like I said, every time a crazy person hears about one of these mass shootings, that just pumps them up even more. Like, yes, because I can do one even bigger.
My one thing about this is these niggas ain't scared to kill 26 people, so they definitely not scared to kill themselves. They go into this knowing that they die, but they think that they dying for the greater good. That they're dying for a cause. Like the fucking terrorists over in other countries are doing. Like, it's the same thing. It's just weird to me. Like, that shit is, you know, Donald Trump, y'all people who voted for him, you know what, and I bet you, so many people from this small town and church voted for his ass.
Oh, yes, they did. Some of them that died too, sadly.
It's so sad, like.
And he was probably a Donald Trump supporter himself. But yeah, so y'all.
But he's still not being called a terrorist.
Yeah, because see, I was getting ready to talk about.
What happened about that shit in New York? He killed like 2 people.
No. This man got into a senior living. It almost reminds me of Canaan. He stole a senior living van, and he went to a busy, he went to a busy street in Manhattan, I think. I know it was New York, but I feel like they said Manhattan. And he drove in the bicycle lane, and he killed 10 people.
Yeah, he did. I was going to say 8. 10 people.
And it was crazy because the 10 people that were killed were actually like a group of people that knew each other, and they had just like, they were celebrating something.
They decided to do a run.
Yeah, and they decided to do like a bike thing. And now, you know, it has come out that he did leave a note, and this did have something to do with ISIS. But before we knew any of that, as soon as Donald Trump hit the microphone, he said, terrorists.
Let me tell you about this white nigga that killed the people over in Vegas. ISIS tried to say that he was a part of them. And we investigated to make sure that he wasn't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
because the man that did this in New York looked like that?
Because he looked like, you know,
the first thing that came out of them. So see, I'm not saying that this man is a terrorist. He's not right. What he did is just as wrong. But I'm talking about Donald Trump. Like, the fish rots from the head, bitch. Didn't Olivia Pope tell you? Oh, God. It rots from the fucking head. He's the leader of the free world. See, us with sense, we know not to follow his lead. We know not to listen to what the fuck he say. These stupid motherfuckers that voted for him and those two black bitches that be going around the rallies, you know, what's that name, Diamond and something? Dumbass. You know, representing him. They are people who look up to him and listen to his every word. You guys, this is bad. This is bad. The fish rots me. I'm telling y'all, this is just the beginning. He ain't even done a whole year yet. Y'all and it was election day today. Y'all motherfuckers better get out here and vote. I honestly, I don't know what else to say. Like, it is just, I'm gonna be boring as fuck. I don't care. I'm coming in the house every fucking day. Yo, I be nervous in the movie theaters. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, everybody was saying that, what if they do terrorist attacks when fucking Black Panther comes out next year, because they know so many black people are going to be out in the movie theaters.
They get on the subway to go to work. Niggas is crazy.
That's enough of the sad news. Honestly, this is why I don't watch it and I don't read about it, because it's too much for me. But yeah, let's. I mean, I'm not even saying we get into happier shit. Let's just move on. So let's go ahead into Wendy Williams. So most of you guys know that last week while Wendy Williams was taping her Halloween episode, she was dressed up like the Statue of Liberty. Out of nowhere, like, her eyes got really big, she started shaking, and then she just kind of like started stumbling back and she fell. Now, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When I first saw it, honest to God, I saw it when the Scorpion posted it. When I saw it, I instantly got scared and I was like, oh my God, I hope she's okay, because Wendell gets on my fucking nerves. Right. But I don't want Wendy Williams to die or to be something like really, really, really wrong with her. I don't wish that on anybody. Like, I really thought that something happened to her. So I got busy for a couple of hours. I wasn't on social media. When I got back on Twitter, GIFs, memes.
Y'all are quick and y'all are good.
Y'all
I need to go to school for this shit. Like,
y'all too fucking quick. I mean, literally my whole Twitter time.
That's when I finally found out something happened to her. I hadn't known all that, and I was like, hold on, something happened to Wendy Williams. It was like 4 o'clock.
And at first, like, I'll say this. I mean, let me say this, and I'm gonna let Tanae say something. Now, my number one thing is, I honestly, the GIFs, they are funny. I can't lie. Like, the things that y'all put with them, like when you look at your bank account, when you see all the money you spent over the weekend, you know what I mean? Like, shit like that.
The one that they did when they even reversed her fucking ass for something else, yo, that shit is funny.
They were funny. But at first, I'm not gonna lie, when I first got on my timeline, I was feeling some kind of way. But then I saw people when they were just like, no, you know, they were saying like, I think that this was just, what's it called? This was not a prank, a publicity stunt. And I was just like, I don't think that, but I can't even defend you, Wendy. You know why? Because everything that anybody does, you think it's a publicity stunt. You thought that Kim Kardashian getting robbed in Paris was a publicity stunt. And still to this motherfucking day, bitch, that's right. I'm in a beehive and I'm going to
fucking mention. Yo, because that shit make me mad. I'm baby 7 and I'm mad.
And still to this fucking day, you tell people and you think that Beyonce went and put a fucking body cast on and hired somebody to carry her child, even after she made a whole documentary and put your stank ass in it, so that the world could know that you were one of the head people who were saying shit. The lady's face was about to explode. She got ass naked, and showed her stomach, and you still out here telling people that bitch lied about Cardi and Blue Ivy.
It's a fucking wonder Solange beat you up.
She should have. Like, she should have. I really can't even be mad because you're constantly not believing people. So why would people? And Wendy, I honestly feel like something was wrong. I don't even believe what you came out and said, that you got overheated, you were dehydrated, you needed electrolytes. No, that looked like a small stroke and something up in the brain. I watch Grey's Anatomy. I'm keeping it real with you. But also the reason that I haven't been like retweeting stuff and really laughing about it is because my friend Candace, you know, it really affected her seeing so many people laugh about this, because this actually happens to her. Yeah. This she has seizures and she passes out. She never knows when it's going to happen. It happens anywhere, and it's very dangerous because when it does happen, you know, she could be outside and slam her head on the ground. And, you know, I understand what she's saying, but I also understand why people feel the way they do. But so that's why I haven't been joining in on the farts and giggles, because she put up something the other day and she's really, like, it's really making her upset, because even if it was a publicity stunt, she's mad at Wendy, like, this isn't funny because this is what really happens to me. Like, not just her, it happens to people all around the world. But at the same time, the shit that y'all posting, the shit is funny. Because y'all clever as fuck.
Clever as shit.
Did you think it was a publicity stunt?
So, once I finally saw it, I thought it was Photoshop. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I really didn't think it was real. But then I found out she really did pass out on the show. So, I didn't think it was because honestly, before I saw what happened, I saw her come back. Oh, okay. And that was like, what the fuck is going on? Because I saw her saying, you know, guys, it's nothing to worry about. I just got a little overheated. Blah 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 blah. So when I saw it, I was like, bitch, overheated off of snorting coke.
Right. What? Niggas was like, that bitch had too many lines before she hit the stage. That's
right. What that was. But then I was like, that's rude today. You don't know if she's a cokehead, so stop. But you know, like, I just felt like I would never want anything to happen, because nobody knows on the inside how much I really dislike Wendy Williams. I don't ever want to give her a fucking rating again in life. Ever in life. And I can't wait for the day when it comes out that her husband is fucking someone else. I don't care if it's a man or a woman.
It already came out, bitch.
I want the movie. I want a book. I want some videos. Like, until, like, you know, like, but other than that, like, I don't give a fuck about Wendy Williams at all. She's in that bucket of people I just don't give a fuck about.
I got you.
So, you know, once it happened, I was still like, damn, that's fucked up. I hope Wendy Williams is okay. I literally said that. But then as I scrolled and saw the memes, I was like, yo, that shit is funny. But I didn't know, I was kind of conflicted because I didn't know how to feel, because I'm like, yo, she really did hurt herself.
Why are you laughing right now?
Because I was like, if she really did hurt herself, then that's fucked up. Like, so we shouldn't be laughing, but this shit really is funny.
Okay, we're gonna change.
Oh,
No.
I didn't say one more thing. But
are you done? Are you done yet?
No, I'm not. Hold on. But I want to say, just because, like, I feel like nobody took it seriously because she didn't take it seriously.
Yeah, she did come out like,
the way she
guys
brushed it off and like act like we was crazy as fuck for being like, so it's just like, oh, okay, well, fuck you then.
Right.
We about to roast their ass then. Like, it's just like, you know, when your grandmother falls. Yeah. I mean, that made
that was.
But I'm just saying, if somebody falls, I fucking a kid, because I think that shit funny too. But
are you done yet?
No, I'm almost done. Let's just say, boom, 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 but can't fall down those fucking steps. I would be like, damn, are you okay? Are you okay? And they'd be like, yeah, I'm fine. Like, I'm good. Then it's all open to fucking clown you right now. Like, damn, would you really see the steps? Like, shit like that. Like, you know, like anything. But, so I feel like because she played it off so lightly, it was something that you could joke about. She didn't take it seriously. Now, if it would have been something serious, then...
Yeah. What do you think Beyonce thought when she saw it?
She laughed!
Oh, she did.
It was funny!
Oh, it wasn't!
No! See, bitch, I know Solange texted.
Okay, but
because Solange is in everything.
To me, it really wasn't memes and stuff was funny.
That's what I'm saying. Oh, you think of Wendy Williams?
Yeah.
I think she probably was the same thing. Is this
like,
real?
Oh shit.
Because my first thing was, is this real? Like, I had so many questions.
I don't even know if
it took her a bit.
Send prayers to Wendy because I'm not sure.
Yes!
Send
pray for her. Send prayers to Wendy.
Pray for your damn selves too because y'all are out of control.
Yo, I just want y'all to know some of y'all really, really have bright futures in this computer shit. Honestly, I wish y'all could teach me.
So speaking of motherfucking Beyonce, you know why I'm so pumped about Beyonce? First of all, I'm mad at you because we still got the Formation DVD. You know, today I call myself watching some clips off of my favorite thing when I go to watch the tour is to look at Hershey. I don't know whoever filmed Hershey.
Hershey's lit.
They did a really good taping, and we were at Hershey, so that makes it better. And everything was fine until I watched her go from Hold Up the Countdown and then scalp. Like, literally wig off. Like, she literally scalped me. So I had to stop watching. I had to cut it off.
Because it's like, if I didn't fuck you up with that, oh, I'm not done yet.
That transition from Hold Up to Countdown, it literally like, I don't know.
There you go.
Yeah, like, so I'm in a B-stand mode. So, you know, last week it was announced because we already kind of knew, but you really just needed Beyonce to put it out there. See, Beyonce didn't put it out there first. Disney did. That's all I needed.
Right.
I looked for the check. It was verified. Okay. Beyonce is going to be in The Lion King.
Yeah, we feel it since then.
The cast of The Lion King has been revealed. Beyonce will be the voice for adult Nala.
What did Nala say as an adult?
That's when they meet in the forest.
Oh,
and she's like,
give him the eye.
Is that you? Nala! And then they be playing around. Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Can you feel the love tonight? Yeah.
It's about to be lit.
It's lit. Okay, it's fucking lit. And Donald Glover is playing Simba. Of course, James Earl Jones is playing Mufasa, the mother from Brooklyn. What's her name? Alfred Woodard. Alfred Woodard is playing Sarabi. Seth Rogen is Pumbaa.
Yes, that's funny.
I don't know this Billy person, but he's Timon. Yeah, you guys can look up the rest. So this is what I want to say. Let's just talk about Beyonce right now because that's what we all want to talk about. The thing is that I'm very excited. You know, I know you guys feel some type of way. You know, people feel things. You know, the first thing everybody said was, that bitch can't act. What does that have to do about the line?
This is a reading job. She doesn't have to act. She has to read.
Because see, at first I was like, okay, well, is this going to be like The Wiz Live? Or is this going to be like...
This come on ABC?
This going to be The Jungle Book? Or is this just going to be voiceovers? Because there was so many people bashing Beyonce. I was like, well, damn. Like, is she really... Are we going to see Beyonce? Or are we just going to hear her voice? Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
So it's going to be like The Jungle Book. But it's going to be like the animals in The Jungle Book. So you're still not going to see her.
The thing about it is that, you know, because I heard people saying, you know... They could have found better actresses. Beyonce can't fucking act. Wait.
No actress.
Beyonce can't talk. Beyonce can't read. And the thing about, let me just tell all of y'all something. Every single one of y'all. You bitches will deal. Either way, Beyonce's already signed, sealed, and delivered onto this cast. Y'all still want to go fucking see it. Y'all still want to hear fucking Beyonce. And in the end, Beyonce still fucking wins and it doesn't matter how you feel.
No, my question is, because honestly, people can't come out with the Beyonce can't talk no more. Did you hear that beautiful flowetry that she gave us?
And Lemonade?
From the fucking Lemonade album and fucking visual? Are you fucking stupid?
They wasn't listening. Yeah, it's just some people literally, like, I understand what y'all saying. Some of y'all are just like, I just feel like they could have found somebody better. And that's your opinion. That's your opinion. But Disney, you know, they could have chose anybody, but they chose Beyonce.
And see, that's the thing. They could have found somebody else, but they got what they wanted.
They went where the money is. I'm just saying. The remake of The Lion King was already going to be a big hit But the fact that they added Beyonce, and we gonna have to pre-order our fucking tickets.
I'm ready to order mine today.
We gonna have to this shit don't come out until summer 2019, and people are all.
I'm gonna be there. Lord, bitch. If I'm alive and kicking, that's where I need to be.
Day one. I don't care if it come out at midnight. I'm taking off the next day and I'm going.
We better take our at midnight movie.
I'm going again because I gotta take my little kids because they love the Lion King now. I put them on. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Y'all will not disrespect Beyonce.
And my niece and nephew love Beyonce. So it's just like at this point,
beautiful. Why not celebrate?
Celebrate
the black woman, one of us. I mean, white people too. I'm just saying
because it's mostly us.
It's mostly the black people complaining.
White people are like Beyonce. Oh my god!
Not y'all.
Oh, the soundtrack's gonna be amazing.
Y'all just be hating for no fucking reason. Y'all hate Beyonce so bad, but it don't even matter. Y'all need to just come to the winning team. Y'all don't know what y'all want to do.
Right.
1 minute, y'all saying y'all can't stand it. The next, Beyonce did that on such and such.
You know, I can tell you, it's a lot of y'all are probably on team Meek Mill. Because y'all just so used to losing. Oh, you're fucking losers. Come to the winning team.
Drake.
Can't you? Drake. It's Scorpio season.
Drake.
It's Scorpio season.
All right.
It's just like, don't you want to live? Like, don't you just want to be able to be like, not scared when your fave walk out and do some shit? I'm never scared for big. I know we got that shit. So it's just like, come to the team, come to where you're comfortable. Come to where you can breathe. Can you breathe with Beyonce?
Other than the Formation DVD, yeah, I can breathe.
I'm just saying.
She doesn't always come when you want her, but she's always right on time, so.
She never does what we want her to do, but she's amazing and we love her.
Also, this bitch has changed the date of motherfucking Halloween. It's no longer October the 31st. It's November the motherfucking 3rd.
It's actually whenever
Write that on your fucking calendar. Now, we got the little snippet and the little pictures, you know.
Beyonce get on my motherfucking nerves.
We got the snippets and the little pictures of, first we saw, you know, we saw suspenders, we saw red pants, we saw glasses. Everybody was just kind of like, what the fuck is going on? Then we saw Jay-Z dressed as Biggie. So the investigator bees, because we have people that do work for us. Yeah. We don't need to dig in.
They bring it to us.
They bring it to us. We found out that she was dressed as Lil' Kim from the Who Got the Keys to My Jeep? Missy Elliott video. Okay, so we've been waiting because we was getting like little pictures here and there, but I was like, no, this bitch is going to drop something on Instagram. Like, where's the flipagram? We didn't get the flipagram, but not only did she dress like her from that video, this bitch did a fucking Lil' Kim tribute for Halloween. I mean, and it wasn't no bullshit. Like, she really scalped me. Oh, see, the thing is, this is what I need y'all to understand. Before I was a Beyonce stan, I was a Lil' Kim stan. At a very young age, I snuck to Blockbuster and got some other adult to buy the CD for me because my parents told me I couldn't have it. So I had to get it, and at the young age that I was in my room. I don't want dick tonight. Eat my, say it right. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, Lil' Kim has pissed me off here and there over the years. This bitch had a couple surgeries that scared me. But at the end of the day, I fucking love Lil' Kim. So the fact that Beyonce loves her too, and she did a whole tribute, not one picture, not two pictures, not three pictures, not four pictures. Like, this bitch just would not stop. I mean, in the poses, I mean, she did everything down to the fucking T. The fact that she respects the Queen Bee. Respects the Queen Bee. Now, Faith, I really don't know what to say right now. I know that you may be feeling some type of way. I know. But just know that we just had to give credit where it's due.
For how, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's a fun idea. I mean, Faith, you cute and all, but it's just better to dress up as Lil' Kim. It was her time to shine. She needed this right now. Did y'all see Lil' Kim reposting that shit?
She was excited.
She was so excited.
It's because, and you know what though, that bitch, because she tried to play with
She
us
did.
A while ago.
She did.
Every time Beyonce came out, her little rusty ass, I'm the original. We don't give a fuck.
we're gonna let it go. We're gonna let that go. We're gonna let that go. But Beyonce is just everything, and I'm telling y'all need to get, honestly, Beyonce, I know a lot of y'all gonna feel some type of way when I say this, and Drake, you really can't go wrong with the two. You really, like, when, I'm never worried when Drake drops an album, and I'm never worried when Beyonce does, because it's never gonna flop. It's never gonna flop.
Never, ever.
You never, I mean, Drake is out there more than Beyonce, but you never hear a lot of opinions about what the fuck is going on from them. You never really see them in too much scandal. I mean, I know Drake was in a little scandal, you know.
But you know, he don't really...
He never really commented on it.
He never comments. He took that shit from Beyonce to heart. Okay? They had to talk. But he never really comments on stuff.
Right.
Or if he does, it's like a month later or on a fucking radio show.
Right.
But it's just like, why not?
Y'all need to be on the winning team. I'm just...
They are both lit.
If you haven't seen the pictures, they're all over the internet. Google them, bitch. Don't miss out.
Because it's like, yeah, she was a bomb.
She is the bomb.
Like,
now, I will say, I did have my hopes up that we were going to see a family picture. We were finally going to see the twins again. Everybody told me they was going to dress like the Proud Family. I even miss Little Blue.
They probably did at home.
But I really want to see the twins. But the way y'all treated Blue Ivy, I don't blame her for not having them out right now. I'm sure that we will get pictures of them, but it's going to be when Beyonce fucking feels like it.
Can you just give them to me? Because I want to see them.
I want to see them so bad.
I want to see these babies so bad.
Tina said that they are so different. Like, she was like, they're nothing alike. I want to see them.
Oh my God.
And I know they didn't gain weight. And they, how old are they now? When were they born? June?
In June.
July, August, September, October, November. So they about to be like 5 months. Oh my God. They're going to be sitting out there in it.
We found out about Beyonce being pregnant.
Okay, we gotta keep going.
When did we find out? No, we found out in February.
Yeah, we did. Let's go ahead and get into Sunday shows that dropped. The first, Real Housewives of Atlanta. I was not home to live tweet with you guys, but I live tweeted it when I got home. I was very excited about Real Housewives coming on. Y'all know that is my shit. Oh my God, and Nene is back. Like, Real Housewives of Atlanta is just so shady and messy. Like, it's oozing with shade. And Nene, listen, like, I'm happy that Nene is back because she's just so fucking messy and shady. And this bitch has a nerve because it's like her nose all different and shit, her lace front be all loud. She don't.
Like, she's embracing that shit, or she ain't talking about it, but she's talking about showing it.
So I enjoyed it. I definitely feel like Kenya hired her husband.
Oh, yes.
Anything that bitch says.
Can I say something? Okay, so because I really was like, I'm not watching this shit. I'm above this shit. I'm not watching this shit. I watched it. And I'll be watching it next week.
Yes, it's just so messy.
But I just, like, I'm about to be so annoyed if this is the all over again. The We Hate Portia.
I was always the We Hate
Portia. Yeah, it's just like, well, last year was the We Hate Portia and Phaedra. But it's just like, it's just so annoying at this point. Like, find somebody else to pick on. But this shit is funny. Like, it's so funny right now.
I don't believe Kenya. I think that Cynthia needs to wake the fuck up and realize that Kenya's really not her real friend. Like, you should never have to find out some shit like that from social media and the blogs and shit. Like, that was fucked up. Did we see Candy? Yeah, Candy really didn't. See, Candy got on my nerves so bad in Xscape. She really didn't bother me in Real Housewives. I definitely feel like she had the best outfit for Cynthia's party. I love Cynthia's party. I did. A lot of people saying that she's full of herself, but I thought that was a great idea because she's a model. Yeah. She has so many different looks. Like, that was really fun, and she's 50. You can do what you want to when you're 50. I didn't have a problem with Portia. You know, I really don't get her and Nene's beef. I don't feel like if it did start from her being upset when Nene gave her the advice, I thought Nene was doing it as a genuine thing because everybody was ganging up on her. I mean, I feel like Portia did need that because Portia was going crazy at the moment. Like, she literally was like, you can't be fucking people up. You know what I mean? She said it in a nicer way, but I really don't get it.
And yeah, she was like, you could have pulled me to the side, but like, y'all was really chilling on this couch, like, laid back, which is like, I could have seen her pulling you to the side. I felt like,
and she wasn't coming for you.
She wasn't like loud. Like she was even like,
yeah,
you know,
like
you can't be doing it.
So I really don't get that. Sheree's still an instigator. Sheree's a goddamn instigator. And that new wig, no. What color blonde is that? I don't know.
I didn't see it.
You did, bitch. Remember I was like, look at her fucking hair.
No.
I'm gonna show you.
Cause everybody kept on talking about it, and I was like, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was bad. But yeah, I feel like the first episode was great. I can't wait for the rest of the season. Getting into Xscape. I actually was hoping that I was going to hate the show so that I wouldn't have to watch it, but now I'm invested in it because I'm really enjoying getting to know them, because I really didn't know them. I mean, I do know Candy, but I didn't really know, and Tiny, but I really didn't know the sisters. I really enjoyed it, but I will say this because a lot of people are like, this one girl messaged me and was like, I know you're going to be mad at Candy, but I understand. Let me just say this. Candy pissed me off the entire episode.
She really did. From the beginning of the show to the end. Yeah. Period. Like,
I did understand what she was saying, like the set list. Yeah. I totally agree with her. Like, Tasha, what are you doing? Didn't you see Beyonce start off with Formation? You start with Banger, especially with y'all being gone so long. If you want to keep people on their feet from beginning to end, you don't start out with a ballad. You just don't do that. I got that, Candy. But as far as her not even attempting and trying to dance, as far as her agreeing to even fucking get back and start the group again, which when she was hesitant from the fucking start, she never, when they went to that dinner after the radio thing, she never had intentions on them getting back together. So I feel like she should have said that shit.
She should have said that shit at the fucking radio station.
When they said it.
When Tim was like, oh, they back. No, we not back.
Nah, like, I mean, I understand that the other girls are hungry because, like I said, Tiny ain't hurting for money. This is literally something she wants to do. Like, she wants to be back on the stage. She enjoys singing. The other two, they need the money and they like to sing. Candy don't want to do this shit.
She can just be a writer.
She can't sing. She can't dance. No.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Y'all can come in these comments, let's argue. Candy Barris cannot sing.
Look, let me
I don't care.
I'm not going to argue with you because I said what I said.
She can't
Her
sing.
ass can't sing.
She can't sing.
No. She can't sing a riff, a note, nothing.
I can sing just better than her. I swear.
Tiffany can sing better than Candy.
I can, and that's saying
like Candy cannot sing. Because Nene off upstairs being her cheerleader.
Yeah, she was in her feelings.
I said, can Candy come sing on your group? Oh no, I wanted to stay on our own group. Yeah, I bet.
Like, I definitely
y'all think Candy can sing a fucking delusion.
It made me feel like we had two different sets of ears from everybody else.
So maybe it's because I can't see. Something's wrong with
I don't know. But Candy can't sing.
Candy cannot sing.
And I feel like Candy never really got over what happened in the past. I feel like she really does not like or trust Tamika. And I feel like she does not like Tasha. Because Tasha feels like she is the leader of the group. But Candy's just like, ain't no leader of the group. And if it is, I'm the leader of the group. And especially, you know, I agree with Candy. They definitely can't, because there was a part where she was just saying, you know, it might be some days that she have to miss. Because out of all of them, Candy is really busy right now. She has OLG. She has a new baby. She's on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm pretty sure she's writing music and stuff. So, you know, they were just like, well, what if we do some shows without you? And she was just like, you know, you can't do that, because I agree. People are going to come and want to see Candy. Yeah. Candy is really popular right now. Right. She's really popular right now. And don't get me wrong, Candy is a great businesswoman. That's why she stayed fucking rich. But Candy still get on my fucking nerves. I don't care. Every time I say something about Candy, everybody want to list her good qualities. I know them. I know them. But she still get on my fucking nerves.
My thing is, if you can't list the good and the bad, then it's no point for us to even talk about
it. And see, the difference between me and Tanette is I like Candy.
I don't like Candy.
See, and I don't know why she don't like Candy.
But I don't have to like Candy.
But I like Candy. She just get on my fucking nerves and she got on my nerves.
See, my one thing that really bothers me about Candy is she's a fucking crybaby.
She is.
But she's a fucking jumper in your face too. How you gonna be confrontational and you cry, bitch? Like that.
And she's a sore loser.
Yeah, she's a sore winner. Like she is just. It's so many qualities about her that I like. And you know what really made me not like Candy?
What?
Her fucking mother.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't.
So it's just like I don't like you. I don't like your mama. Like no. But at any rate, you know. I definitely understood Candy with the set list, how you said, like, that shit was correct. But I just feel like, first of all, with the whole apology thing, you didn't want her to do a private one, you wanted it to be public. But once you did the public one, you still didn't move on.
Right.
Like, because I'm not saying forget, but you haven't forgiven. So it's just like, what was the point? But okay, you made her do the apology. Then, since you ain't said right there at the radio, at the dinner, while they're asking you about Xscape coming back together, you should say, honestly and truly, I'm really not that comfortable enough with y'all to go on tour.
Right.
That may be something that I want to do in the future, but right now I just am not comfortable with doing that. And I have so many other dates locked in, I'm really not going to be able to commit myself to that.
Like, she didn't even have time to think about it. She just went along with it because they were all so excited, but baby, you are a fucking Debbie Downer. You are a killjoy. It's not nothing for your whining. No, we're not gonna do that today. It's nothing for you to do that. So it's just like, girl. Yeah, it just, oh God, like Candy really irked me so bad. Like I got her points and y'all, I didn't know she was fucking Jermaine Dupri, and then they said she fucked the whole so dead.
No, that was a lie. That was the part of it that was a lie. You remember she said it was untrue.
Oh.
That the whole so death was untrue.
Okay.
I really feel like she fucked Jermaine.
Oh, did you see?
Yo,
every time
like,
you mention Jermaine, she gets an attitude.
Stand his ass.
Yeah, but
that goes back to me. I had to pull up on Real Housewives. That's probably one of the reasons why Portia don't like you bringing up Block, but you keep on doing it. But at any rate.
Yeah, so if you guys didn't check out the Xscape show, I think you should.
I'm not gonna watch this, honestly.
She's gonna watch it.
Let my pressure get this high.
No, I'm gonna tell you what. Her and Nene don't need to watch it together because Nene.
Cause she's not even. Yo, Nene is not even real at this point. Like she's not even being a real person.
Yo, Nene was getting so upset when we was talking about Candy. Like, girl.
Talking about, because on one part, Tasha was like, because I've been singing, so that's why I took the lead. Where you been singing at? Who the fuck knew you be putting Xscape? I said, well, if you tell people you've been singing for years, they don't know you. They just gonna have to go for your word. Nobody knows you.
Y'all, make sure y'all check out the Xscape.
I can't watch that show with her.
How you feeling about a Moesha reboot?
I don't want it.
No. Y'all, Frank's hairline.
Yo, and Dallas dead. It's where they won't go to talk. I don't know.
Yeah, y'all want to do a fucking reboot?
Hold on, is Marcus?
Family Matters.
Is Marcus in jail?
I don't know.
This little brother?
I don't know.
And then didn't Hakeem die?
Yeah, I think so.
And then the boyfriend died?
Alright.
So it's just like a no. Like 3 people are dead from this show.
No, you know, they excited about it.
Oh, it's really happening?
No, but they're excited. That's just like Family Matters. Like they were saying, if somebody gave us a script today, like we would jump on it.
Yeah, I bet.
They thirsty, you know. But like I said, they could put Family Matters on Netflix. I'm not even asking for them. Y'all can bring fucking Fuller House, bring back Family Matters again.
Yeah, true.
Evelyn Braxton came out and said that Vince has been putting his hands on Tamar. I really don't know what to say. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that Evelyn's lying. It's just like, damn, like. But like Tanae said, she kind of feels like they put their hands on each other, like they be fighting. But excuse me, damn, because a lot of people came into the video because we kind of made Vince seem like an angel, I guess.
No,
but I did forget about him. What did he do?
He bit her fucking finger.
He bit her finger.
But I thought it was gonna be a piece of chicken. But I'm not saying that Vince is an angel at all, but what I'm telling y'all is, like, these are 2 grown adults in a relationship. I really just don't think that Tamar is about to be this scared, victimized housewife.
Tina Turner?
That she's about to be. No, because even Tina ended up fucking him up.
Yeah, she ended up.
So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like it's just crazy that, like, I mean, because we have heard of them having spousal issues, but usually it's always surrounded around the fucking show. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, nobody took it seriously because it always seems like it's for the show. Mm-hmm. And so this shit just seems like, really? Like, okay, like, I thought y'all was so in love. Vincent Herman better not do that. He is my man. But
like, why now that the divorce just came out now, Evelyn is saying
right, like nobody's
been said.
It's like never once has she dated anybody told her you need to move back home and leave him alone.
Jill Scott has filed for divorce. She'll be getting a divorce from her husband. She just married June of 2016, if I'm not mistaken.
Not you love me.
She said that this is the safest option for her.
Oh, she about to kill this nigga.
Yeah, or he's hurting her. I don't know. But she said that it's just not safe that she stay in this relationship.
Oh yeah, something is going on.
Something's not right. Which I really hadn't looking. I really didn't even pay attention to Jill being married or anything. Yeah. So I was in shock when I saw it earlier. Of course, we already talked about. We kind of talked about Meek Mill. He got arrested for violating his probation. He was riding a dirt bike in New York City, I believe, and he was sentenced.
He also did something else dumb.
He was sentenced 2 to 4 years. And I mean, I just
get away from me.
I'm not a big Meek Mill fan, but I feel like that's a bit much. I mean, when you are on probation, you know what you can and you cannot do. But George Zimmerman killed a child and got away with it.
Right. So that's my thing. I'm like,
all of the police officers in the Freddie Gray case got off. Nobody was charged for Freddie Gray's murder. But Meek Mill rode the bike and
a dirt bike.
2 to 4 years.
And it's just like, Meek, honestly and truly, with your dumb ass, you've been to jail. You said how you hated it. You should be in the fucking house, honestly, until your probation is over.
I honestly feel like these dirt bikes are like cocaine to these boys. Like, they cannot stay off.
You don't have a fucking backyard big enough?
He should build something.
Build you a fucking backyard, nigga, if you feel like you gotta get on this bike. Like, are you fucking crazy? But that jail sentence was just ridiculous. Like, it was just too much.
The Bobby Brown story is coming out, and the guy that played Bobby Brown in the New Edition story will be playing him. I'm very excited for him.
He did a good job.
That's amazing news. The creator of Underground has come out and said that they're just letting it go because nobody is picking it up. That is very sad because Underground is a very good show.
That is sad.
That's very sad. Like, Underground was one of the shows that I watched, but it wasn't like a big like, if I heard that Power got canceled and nobody picked it up, something like that, like, I would be really devastated. So I feel bad for people who really stand for Underground, but
you know what?
They were all great actresses and actors. So
I'm really, you know, I feel some type of way about Oprah not picking this up.
Yo, but when I said it, you tried to get in an argument with me, bitch.
Right, because I didn't want to admit it, but I really do.
She fucking tried it. Hell yeah, she could have picked this shit up.
She could have.
Sam Smith's new album came out. I guess we'll listen to it for the week and then we'll come back next week and talk about it. I can't review it yet.
Okay.
Of course, he's still a broken-hearted girl. I heard about 3 of the songs. And last but not least, Mariah Carey. Oh no, I do have one more thing. Mariah Carey, but people are trying to judge Mariah because it just came out that she got the gastric sleeve, and people were saying that she had got it because she was just so insecure about her weight and she was unhappy about it.
Because we fat shamed her.
And now people are just like, yeah, that bitch got weight loss surgery. I knew she ain't lose the weight. Why couldn't she just do it on her fucking own? Shut the fuck up.
The same reason why half of y'all don't do shit on your own. She don't fucking have to. She had the money for it and she paid for what she fucking wanted. Look at half of the shit y'all got. Y'all don't even have no fucking money.
Exactly.
But it's just like, you know, The media has already fat-shamed her, made her feel probably more insecure than she was. Because if you think about it, like, Mariah Carey has always been very slim and trim and in shape. And you know, for the past couple of years since she's had these babies, like, her body just ain't been as tight and as right as it used to be. And that can really be taking a toll on her. Also, with the fact that she really can't sing no more either. So, you know, Christmas is about to come out again. People probably going to try to book her again. She's trying to get tight and right.
It's Mariah Carey season.
And the thing about it is, it's fucking Mariah Carey. See, y'all fucking let babies are rude. This is a fucking legend. And show her, put some respect on her name.
Exactly. And last but not least, I just wanted to say, because a lot of people were, because I was tweeting about it, people were just like, I wish y'all reviewed it. I wish we had more time to review it. Black Ink Chicago. I have to make sure that I watch part 2 next week. They went to Cabo. This is a ghetto ass show, and last week was just beautiful.
Ratchet. It's fun.
It was beautiful. It was so ratchet and messy. I just wanted to tell y'all how I feel real quick. First of all, I don't like Nikki. I don't feel like Nikki even needs to be on this show at this point.
Like,
I don't even believe that Ford is that in love with this bitch, because when she do be going off, he really don't even be standing up for this bitch. Like, he be hiding in the fucking corner. Bitch, how dare you be fucking still mad at Kat? Like, girl, you not even part of Not Meg. She's talking about Kat, not Eva. Bitch, she's more of Not Meg than the fuck you are.
She's family. Bitch, because the thing about it is, you don't know what your fucking boyfriend did to her.
Right.
You're still trying to fucking talk to her and fuck her when he first started fucking with you. So it's like, bitch, please.
Like, girl, fucking please. Get the fuck out of here. Like, nobody's checking for Ford anymore. The bitch.
He's fine as shit, though. Let's put that out there.
He is.
He's fine.
The bitch, the gay girl, what's her name?
Cougar.
That bitch girlfriend. Cobra. Cougar. That bitch girlfriend gotta go.
Oh my god.
That ain't even her fucking girlfriend. I mean, we saw last week that they went to the strip club. Now, you wanna be, Nikki, you wanna be mad at the fucking stripper bitch. You need to be mad at Ford. I hope you saw the episode from the week before when he was letting her rub all over his dick and shit. Like, a hoe gonna be a hoe. You need to get your nigga in check. See, the thing is, you don't trust Ford. Cause you constantly fighting over this nigga. You constantly fighting over this nigga. You need to y'all Black Ink, get her the fuck out of here. Yeah, we don't wanna. I don't like the cool Cobra girlfriend though. That bitch can go. I don't. She just want to be on the show.
Yeah, she messy as
shit.
She's a freak. I was gonna let her on here. And she's the definition of a freak hoe. Yo, I just heard Future song playing when you said her name. When you said that. Yeah, she's a definite. Yeah.
And last but not least, I have to talk about Ryan and Kat.
Oh my god.
Now, the thing about it is, I saw a lot of people like, you know, Kat, what the fuck else was you expecting? You knew what it was when it happened. You are a side bitch. How you gonna get mad and try to say something to his girlfriend?
Right.
Let me say something. Ryan, who I love so much, Ryan, if you watching this, I love you. You are fine as fuck.
Oh my god, that man is fine as fuck.
The tan, your hair, the tattoo,
everything.
You're just so fun.
You a light skinned nigga.
And you just so compassionate and loving. But at the same time, you is exactly, Tamar said it right. You are exactly what the bitch on Insecure said to Lawrence. You're a fuck nigga who think that he's actually a good guy. You're not a good guy. You are trash just like you walking around talking about I'm finally happy. I'm back with my baby mother, the love of my life, my high school sweetheart. You know, I lost her once because I cheated.
She didn't watch the list.
I lost her once because I cheated. I just want my sons and us to be a family. I've never been so happy in my life. But here you go. Fucking Kat on the side. Now, when y'all first started fucking with each other, you and the girlfriend wasn't back. Y'all wasn't back together, so I'll give you that. But that shit at that fucking lake house, bitch, if you feel like you can't handle your Henny, you don't need to be drinking no fucking Henny. Because I don't care how drunk I am, I'm not fucking around on my dude that I wanted to be back with that I've already hurt in the past, and my kids are going to be affected by this. Because see, this bitch took the children and moved all the way to LA from Chicago. She left your ass because she didn't want to be with you. So you about to fuck all of it up again and everybody want to be mad at Kat. No, Kat, you need to fucking tell on his bitch ass.
Because again, what it is doing is taking the fucking decision from that girl who he loves so much. You're not even giving me the choice to think of myself to what the fuck I want to do, because you won't even you're not man enough to tell me. You took away my choice.
I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to hear that shit.
Right. Like, no. See, the thing about it is, it's really not Cat's problem that he ain't cleaned up that fucking mess yet. And to know that he still fucking texts her?
Still.
You still texting her talking about this the woman I want to marry? Lay all that shit out, Cat.
Like, I do understand that people feel some type of way about Cat, about how, you know, she acted right before she left.
Yeah, because I was pissed.
She just up and left. But I just feel like everybody is too fucking hard on Cat. Now, what I don't understand is how Danielle was fucking Ryan and Cat is fucking Ryan. But Danielle and Cat's best friends.
But also, Cat used to fuck for her.
Well, niggas don't care.
It's just the point for me.
Well, they all fuck each other in the shop anyway. So, but I'm just saying, like, they best friends. I'm never gonna fuck somebody that you fucked in there ever, ever.
It's for what?
So I just had to give my 2 cents on that. But
maybe Danielle and Ryan ain't fuck. Maybe they just went on a date or two. I'm just saying, maybe we don't know.
Y'all that watch Black Ink Chicago. But you guys, I hope you enjoyed this very long video. We have missed our show. No, okay. This camera doesn't do that. It goes straight through. Oh, great. So this is probably over and out. Oh my god, it might have to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I'm sorry. I hate YouTube. No, I don't. I love y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this very long video. We have not seen you guys. We will be back this week with Scandal. We're about to go watch This Is Us. You guys make sure you comment and talk about the different topics that we talked about. Tell me what you guys thought. If this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe. We'll be here every Monday and Friday with an all new video. For the people who have been watching, make sure you share this video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. Tell somebody about the show, and I'll see you guys sometime later on this week.
And if you didn't know, now you know. There's no show after show, where we try our best to come and service you every Monday and Friday. But now we just want to say twice a week because we just don't know. Peace out.